YouTube, what is poppin'? It is your homeboy Avatar Richie coming at you from the Rehub here at Richie Rewinds. So this is gonna be a very, very special time because not only have we entered the holiday season, but of course we've entered the Game Awards season. So next week we're gonna go live for the Game Awards, December 9th, 7:30, starting either at 7:30 to 8 o'clock, but I'm gonna start at 7:30 just in case there's a pre-show. So for this video, we're gonna react to some of the nominees that we're gonna see for the Game Awards, and some of the stuff that I really want to see earn Game of the Year this year, and some of the games that I'm very familiar with playing, and some of the games that I never played that I want to win some awards, I believe. I'm not too sure, but let's just see where this goes. So without further ado, y'all, Game Awards 2021 nominees. Let's get it on.
On December 9th, the Game Awards streams live around the world from the Microsoft Theater here in Los Angeles.
Dude, I
Who's gonna
love
win?
this guy.
Well, first, you have to find out the nominees.
Dude, I love Jeff Keighley.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the Game Awards nomination special. We are so excited that our 8th annual show will be streaming live from right here, the Microsoft Theater, on December 9th with an in-person audience. Lots of big world premieres and spectacular live music too, including the return of the Game Awards Orchestra live on that very stage. In the weeks ahead, we will tell you much more about the show. But right now, we are honored to reveal this year's nominees in more than 30 categories, which you can vote on starting right now at thegameawards.com. So, let's get started.
All right, who are they?
The nominees are Erica Mori, Life is Strange, True Colors. Giancarlo Esposito, Far Cry 6. Jason Kelly, Deathloop. Maggie Robertson, Resident Evil. Azioma Aka, Deathloop. In the category of Best Multiplayer, the nominees are Back 4 Blood.
There we go,
Monster
nice.
Hunter Rise, New World, It Takes Two, and Valheim. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone,
All right, nice.
Final
There
Fantasy
we go.
14, Genshin Impact, and Fortnite.
And Fortnite
Nominees
wins
for
again,
Best Art
bro. Oh
Direction
my gosh.
are Deathloop, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank,
There you
Rift
go,
Apart,
there you go.
and The Artful Escape. For Best Score and Music, the nominees are Cyberpunk 2077,
Hey, at
Nier
least,
Replicant, version
at least.
1.22474487139, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and The
Haha.
Artful Escape. The Best Audio Design nominees
There we go,
are
nice.
Deathloop, Forza Horizon 5, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, and Returnal. Innovation in Accessibility, presented by Chevrolet, recognizes games that are pushing boundaries by making our industry available to more people. Selected by a special committee of accessibility experts, the nominees are Far Cry 6, Forza Horizon 5, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and The Veil, Shadow of the Crown. Next up, Best Narrative for the best story in a game. The nominees are Deathloop, It Takes Two, Life is Strange, True Colors, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and Psychonauts 2.
Dang. I thought
Game for
Resident Evil
Impact
Villains was gonna
recognizes
go.
a thought-provoking game with a profound pro-social meaning. The nominees are Before Your Eyes, Boyfriend Dungeon, Chicory, Life is Strange, True Colors, and No Longer Home.
Dude, that game is getting
Independent
recognized.
game celebrates a game made outside of the traditional publishing system. The nominees are 12 Minutes, Death's Door, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Inscription, and Loop Hero.
Dude, I've
This
barely
is
heard
where our
any of
nominees
these
will be
games.
seated in just a few weeks. But for now, let's get back to the nominations. For Best Mobile Game, presented by Verizon,
Okay.
the nominees are Fantasian, Genshin Impact, League of Legends Wild Rift, Marvel Future Revolution, and Pokemon Unite. For the
Okay,
third
nice.
year, we are presenting an award for Best Community Support. The nominees are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. Best Debut Indie Game recognizes a development studio that published its first ever game in 2021. The nominees are Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Sable, The Artful Escape, The Forgotten City, and Valheim. Best VR AR Game. The nominees are Hitman 3, I Expect You to Die 2, Lone Echo 2, Resident Evil 4.
Hey, there you go.
For Content Creator
There you go.
the nominees are Dream, Fusli, Gallus, Ebi, and The Graph. For Best Action Game, the nominees for 2021 are Back 4 Blood, Chivalry 2, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, and Returnal. For Best Action Adventure Game, the nominees are Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Metroid Dread,
Yes.
Ratchet and
I gotta
Clank
play that,
Rift
you
Apart,
guys.
Resident Evil Village,
Yes.
and Psychonauts 2. In the category of Best Role-Playing Game, the nominees are Cyberpunk 2077, Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus,
That
Shin
game I gotta
Megami
play.
Tensei 5, and Tales of Arise. Now, before we get to our next categories, let's take a look at what's next in gaming. Of course, you can expect some big world premieres at the show this year, both brand new game announcements and announced ones. But what game are you most looking forward to? Well, here are the selections for the most anticipated game presented by Prime Gaming.
Breath of the Wild 2, Breath of the
Elden
Wild
Ring,
2.
God of War Ragnarok,
Hey!
Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda
Yes!
Breath of the Wild,
Yes!
and Starfield. Back when we started the Game Awards in 2014, Dragon Age Inquisition from BioWare won Game of the Year. And this month, Prime Gaming members can download it for free in addition to Control Ultimate Edition from Remedy, which was nominated for Game of the Year back in 2019. When we're back here on December 9th, we will have more new offers and free games for Prime Gaming members. To grab those games, you can head right now to gaming.amazon.com. And now back to the categories. For Best Fighting Game, the nominees are Demon Slayer,
Okay.
Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown.
I
Now
thought
we are
Smash
up
was going to
here
be there.
on stage where we will hand out trophies and reveal this year's biggest world premieres on December 9th. Next up, Best Family Game. Those nominees are It Takes Two, Mario Party Superstars, New Pokemon Snap, Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury,
Nice.
and WarioWare.
Hey!
In the category of Best Sim Strategy Game, the nominees are Age of Empires 4, Evil Genius 2, World Domination, Humankind, Inscription, and Microsoft Flight Simulator.
All right, nice,
Category
nice,
of
nice.
Best Sports Racing Game. Those nominees are F1 2021, FIFA 22, Hot Wheels Unleashed, Forza Horizon 5, and Riders Republic. Now a look at our esports categories, starting with the Best Esports Game presented by Grubhub. The nominees are...
My dog thinks that my name is his name. He always thinks that.
Call of Duty,
Sorry, I forgot to pause that.
CSGO, Dota 2, League of Legends, and Valorant. For Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are Collapse, Simple, Showmaker, Tens, and Simp. For Best Esports Team, the nominees are Atlanta FaZe, Call of Duty, Damwon, League of Legends, Navi, CSGO, Team Spirit, Dota 2, and Sentinels, Valorant. The Best Esports Coach nominees are Blade, Crowder, NA, Coma, and Silent. Esports events still have been a little different in 2021, but the nominees are the International 2021, 2021 League of Legends World Championship, Valorant Champions Tour Stage 2 Masters, PGL Major Stockholm 2021, and PUBG Mobile Global Championship 2020. And now, our final two categories. For Best Game Direction, which recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design, the nominees are Deathloop, Psychonauts 2, It Takes Two, Returnal, and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. And finally, on behalf of the jury, comprised of more than 100 global media and influencer outlets, I am proud to announce the 6 nominees selected for outstanding creative and technical excellence. The nominees for Game of the Year are Deathloop from Arcane Studios.
Yeah, that game sounds
from
fun.
Hazelight, Metroid Dread from Mercury Steam and Nintendo, Psychonauts 2 from Double Fine Productions, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart from Insomniac, and Resident Evil from Capcom.
Yes!
So you've seen all the nominees for the Game Awards, but what game do you think should walk away with an award? Your votes help decide the winners. Head to thegameawards.com right now to vote for nominees in all the major categories and tune in live on Thursday, December 9th to see who wins.
So, there you have it, y'all. Your nominees for this year's Game Awards, man. So, what did y'all think of the nominees, man? What did you think of the games y'all played this year? Personally, I think there is one game that should win the Game of the Year, and I'm putting my vote on Resident Evil Village. That is one of the best games I've played all year. I love Resident Evil Village. I love the franchise in general. I even saw the movie, the new one. Oh my gosh. Resident Evil is back, man. And honestly, if anything, I would love to see an announcement on what Capcom has to announce. Like, if it's Resident Evil 9 or another Resident Evil remake, I'm all in for that. But if there is a Resident Evil remake, I either want Code Veronica or maybe Resident Evil 4. But honestly, Resident Evil 4, it's still a darn good game. I feel like it doesn't need a remake. But if it does, then oh well. Maybe you can tweak a couple of things to improve on the gameplay. Oh, and another thing, definitely do a remake of the first Resident Evil game, like, you know, with the tank controls and of course the fixed camera angles and stuff like that. It makes it fun. Don't get me wrong. It's what makes Resident Evil. It's just it doesn't fit well for today's standard gameplay anymore, especially with the whole third person over the shoulder camera angle, and of course the first person shooter. And those two gameplay mechanics are what makes Resident Evil so good. And of course, I feel like there shouldn't be any need for the fixed camera angles anymore, because I feel like it's a little bit outdated, and the tank controls, it's kind of horrible and outdated as well. But don't get me wrong, I have proper respect for that. I just feel like it's a fine time to do a proper third person over the shoulder remake of the first game, and who knows, maybe do the same thing for Resident Evil 0, and hopefully do the same thing for Resident Evil Code Veronica. But aside from all that, the Game Awards, I'm co-streaming it. I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait for the new announcements. So Thursday, December 9th, let's get it on. So I hope y'all like what you see here. If you guys do like what you see here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And of course, if you guys follow my my Facebook pages and of course my social media, I did send out a event reminder that I'm co-streaming the Game Awards Thursday night at 7:30. So so be sure y'all stick around for that. And I can't wait to see y'all there, and I cannot wait to see the Game Awards. I can't wait to see the updates, the announcements. It's going to be a really fun night, you guys. And remember, we're still aiming for that 100 subscriber mark, so let's keep that going, all right? We got a long way to go. Let's make this happen, all right? Take care, y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.